Hi Nursery, you're joining me for some phonics today. Now we're going to get started. We're going to go over our sounds that we already know. We're not going to spend too long on those because I've made another video this week for you and it's called Phonics Disco. So if you would like to practice your phonics sounds along with some music, then make sure to tune into that one. There's some songs that you probably know quite well. So let's get started with today's sounds. S, A, T, I, P, N, M, D, G, O, K, and last week's K. Now remember, this makes the same K sound, but it's a different letter that we can write as well. And this is our kicking K, where we go straight down, loop round, and a K, kick at the end. So I've got some pictures on the board today. I'm going to ask you to have a look at the pictures to see if you can guess my sound. Now, before I do that, I will just warn you that I am not tricking you. This is a sound, okay, that we're going to learn today, but you might just need to listen really carefully when you say the word to see what sound you can hear in each of the pictures, okay? I'll put it on and you can have a look. So I've got some pictures here. Just say each word and see if you can hear a sound that's the same in each of those. Okay, right. We'll go through them and I will introduce our sound. Now let's start with this one down here. This is a hockey stick. Now, hockey stick, okay? Stick is our word that I'm wanting you to look at today. Now, we've got a duck. Duck. I hope you're starting to think what sound it might be. And over here, it is a sack. Sack. And this one is an odd sock. We have lots of odd socks in our house. This is a sock. Sock. And this one is a rocket. A rocket. And at the top, do we recognise who it is? It's Stick Man. Stick Man. Now, do you think you know my sound? Because I said I hadn't tricked you, but I did a little bit, didn't I? Because this time, the sound that we're looking at isn't at the start of the word, because R for rocket doesn't have the same start sound as S for sock, does it? No. So we're looking at a sound that might be in the middle or at the end. And our sound is K, because we have a stick, we have a duck, we have a sock, we have a sack. Now they all have the K word and it comes at the end of the word. And stick man, K, is in the middle and rock it is in the middle, okay? So it's a little bit different this week. We're not starting off with the sound at the beginning of the word. We're looking at the sound that comes at the end or sometimes in the middle. But you might think, Mrs. Good, we've already learnt 2 different ways of writing a K, because you told us last week that we've got a kicking K, and the week before you told us a curly K. Well, yes, you can use those 2, but also we can use our K where we have it at the end or the middle, and that is shown like this. It's got our curly K and our kicking K together. Okay, now we don't say K, K. We just say one K sound together. So we say K like that, okay? And we'll have a little practice now because I've got some pictures that I'd like to see if you can guess what my picture is by reading the word. So let's start off with our first word. Now this time I've shown it in a little bit of a different way. I haven't used our sound buttons. I've put it in a sound frame, a phoneme frame this is called. And I've put the S in one, the O in the other, and our new sound K at the end. So how we do it, we say each letter sound and we blend them together. We put them together to read the sound and we say it quicker each time to help us. So let's get started. S, O, K. S, O, K. S, O, K. Do you know what it is? It is it's a sock. Well done if you got it. Excellent. Okay, our next one. Let's have a go again. This time I'm not going to sound it out. I would like you to try it on your own and have a go. Do you think you know my word? Now it starts with a K sound. It's our kicking K. I, and then followed by our K sound made by a curly K and a kicking K. K, I, K. It's kick. And this little girl is about to kick the ball. Good job. Right, our final one. Okay, have a little look. Bit quicker. Do you think you know what my word is? S-A-K. It's a sack. And even better, it's Santa's sack. Yay. But we don't want to talk about Christmas just yet, do we? So we'll leave Santa's sack just there. Hide it over again. Okay, so brilliant reading. Because you're so good at your reading, I have another challenge for you now. Well, actually, I don't have another challenge. Somebody else does. And it's somebody that you will probably recognise. So let's have a little look. Who is it? It's Stickman. We've already seen him today, haven't we? Because we now know that Stickman has a curly K and a kicking K sound in his name, doesn't he? And he says, I need your help, Nursery. Oh my goodness. Let's find out what he needs. He says, I have made a list of things I need for my next adventure with my family. My children need help reading the list to help pack the bag. Can you help them to sound out the words? I think we can. And look, he's even dropped off his bag so we can put things in his bag ready for his adventure. Okay, now you might have come across a list before. Maybe when your grown-ups make lists. I know I make a lot of lists to help me remember things. Maybe when they go shopping, they might make a list of things that they need on their shopping list so they don't forget anything. So let's have a little look at what list Stickman has today. Okay, he's got 4 words on his list. So we need to pack 1, 2, 3, 4 things in his bag. Let's see what our first letter sounds are. Okay, we've got T, I, N, T, I, N. It's a tin. Okay, now, oh yes, I think I've got a tin somewhere. Let me find, here it is, look. Oh, it's a baked bean tin. Maybe he's going to have some beans on toast with his family when he goes on his adventure. So we'll pop that one in there. I hope it's not too heavy for Stickman. Goodness me. Okay, next one. K, A, P. K, A, P. It's a cap. Now a cap is a type of sun hat. Oh, look at this one. This is a jazzy one. It's a Jasmine and Aladdin one. He'll look so cool in that, won't he? A cap. So in it goes into his bag. There we go. Okay, so we've got 2 more left on Stickman's list. You're doing such a great job. Well done. Next one. App. 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 What could he need to help him find his way on his next adventure? It's a map. Now, I did see a map around here. Where did it go? Ooh, here it is, look. Here's his map. Let's have a look and see. Ooh, that's interesting. That might give you a clue of where Stickman's going next. I think that he's trying to find some treasure. I hope he doesn't run into any pirates on his adventure. Okay, so our map goes in Stickman's bag. And our final one on his list. You've done such a good job. He'll be very pleased. Ready? At. 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 It's a mat. A mat. Here's a mat. A nice soft mat for them to sit on when they need their little rest. They could perhaps eat their beans on toast while they're having their rest as well, can't they? Okay, so in it goes. And now, thanks to you guys being such super readers, I'm going to make sure that I post Stickman's bag back to him, ready for his adventure. He might tell us a little bit about what he's been up to next time we see him. Let's hope so. So he will be super pleased that you've done some brilliant reading. And I'm super pleased that you've done some brilliant reading as well. Now, that's all we've got time for today. And it says well done on there because I'm so proud of you for all of the lovely sound work you still keep doing at home and even now starting to sound out words. So great job, Nursery. Keep it up and I'll see you soon.